looks a bit off his game here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that
he's going for the pin. Neck breaker. He knows he's in trouble. In a weakened state here, guys. It could be all but over. That's a bone-crushing hit. He's taking some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I've been told that it's impossible for a superstar to describe the anxiety and anticipation of waiting inside the shatterproof glass pods and be the next combatant released into the chamber. We've seen superstars do everything they can to avoid entering the match, and then we've seen superstars who've come out of the pod like they were fired from a cannon.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. There have been so many incredible moments from the battles that have been waged inside the Elimination Chamber. Corey, earlier you talked about when a superstar exits your pod and enters the Elimination Chamber match. One superstar's entry into the chamber that I'll always remember is Kurt Angle's at 2006's New Year's Revolution.
Kurt Angle entered the chamber without any fear and without any hesitation. The Olympian was focused on taking out whoever was in front of him, and that's exactly what he did. The decorated champion handed out belly-to-back suplex after another like he was handing out gifts to kids at Christmas. Angle was a walking suplex machine.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles,
schoolboy out of nowhere. When this guy's on, look out. God, it's the same move over and over. This is relentless. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. There was so much anticipation leading up to the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. These men were ready to test the redesigned chamber, and it's 24 feet in height and 10 tons of steel, and in the process redefine destruction and terror. The battle couldn't have begun in any more epic fashion than with rivals John Cena and AJ Styles clashing right in the middle of the ring.
As WWE Champion, John Cena became the hunted as predators stalked his every move. The franchise fought off challengers from every chamber combatant until the numbers game was just too great. After Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt, Cena was eliminated, and Bray Wyatt was on his way to becoming the new WWE Champion. A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008, at the No Way Out event. That was the first time the mighty Undertaker stepped foot inside the Elimination Chamber. The Dead Man took on Finlay, Batista, Big Daddy V, MVP, and the Great Khali. And the winner would face Edge at WrestleMania 24 for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I was behind the broadcast table the night Undertaker made his Elimination Chamber debut. By the way the Dead Man moved inside the chamber and how fluid he was in using the chamber as a weapon against his opponents, one would have no idea it was his first time in a terrifying structure. There was no hesitation. There was no fear on this Undertaker's part. Just pure destruction.
Undertaker reveled in the opportunity to destroy his opponent. The Phenom took out the Great Khali with a devastating Hell's Gate submission, chokeslammed MVP off the top of a chamber pod, and reversed an attack from Batista into a tombstone to end the conflict once and for all. As a result, the Dead Man punched his ticket to compete against Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Second time we're seeing this here. Look out here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. He's in big trouble. This could incoming. He gets it with a reversal. Keep your eye on this one. Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Slingshot neck breaker. Nice.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Look at this.
And the dive connects. WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating 3 tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Going for it all.
The list of superstars who have survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Superstars of class inside the...
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
There it is. Ali just put the exclamation point on this man.
Okay, it's over. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That was hurt. The shoulders are down. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Let's look at some of the names who survived the brutality of the Elimination Chamber. Y2J. Chris Jericho has appeared in the Elimination Chamber on 8 separate occasions. Looking at it here. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. Oh, it's over. The Russian leg sweep. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Got every... Is that enough for the win?
The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends. Since there is no disqualification, a superstar needs to realize that someone who is eliminated can launch an attack before leaving the chamber, and it's all legal. That can have an effect on how much longer a superstar can survive the match.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Byron, you spoke about something before that we've seen in a fair share of Elimination Chamber matches over the years. Some superstars want to. Look, got the shoulders down. Going for the cover. And here's a cover. True testament to grit.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Whoa! Here we go again. Coming up huge on that one. Oh, this is dangerous right incoming. And the crossbody connects. Look out! And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And now he goes for the cover. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
No kicks out in time. Not yet. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This one is open.
This is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. He's made, look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
He comes up big there.
Just when you thought he had nothing left,
Now that was an impressive series of moves.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition.
Fellas, I almost got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just then. Then I remembered that this industry is about winning. Ali needs to worry more about that.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There it is. Ali just put the exclamation point on this match.
Okay, it's over. This could be it.
Going high risk. Split leg. Moonsault.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
If that doesn't end this match, I don't know what will.
Whoa! The axe handle hits the mark. Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Targeting the back now. He's going for it all. Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick. Oh, my gosh.
Imploding 450. Unreal.
That has got to be it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Look at this, showing off some of his speed there. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Beautiful head scissors.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going for the big one. I think it's safe to say, guys, that these superstars will never be the same again after tonight. The Cesaro swing.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Going all the way up.
Look at this.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out! Really seems like Mustafa Ali is in a world of hurt. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
This is all but over.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Another, he could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
2, just before 3. That was real close.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Putting it all on the line. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Scoop slam. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Elbow drop. Caught. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
That's it. It's over. It's over. That should do it. And will this be it?
Yes.
2. Well, that was a close call.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
He's not going to like this. Shoulders on the mat. He's playing with him now. Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick. Eludes that one.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Up and over with a look at this. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. When this guy's on, look out.
Full Nelson. Dragon soup.
And this has got to be it. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Up and over with the fisherman suplex.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
1, 2. Uh-oh. Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible.
Man, this Elimination Chamber match has not been for the weak of heart. I can tell you that.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Look at this. Here's the cover. 1. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
I don't know if we'll ever see these same 6 superstars in the ring together again, but boy, I sure hope so. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. These 6 superstars have really shown me something here tonight, guys. What a match.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Looking for the exclamation point.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. This could end it in a hurry. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Here he goes. Cover here. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh!
What is keeping this competitor going?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Just a jarring blow to the jaw. And a pin attempt. Oh, going to the top. High risk. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top. Whoa! And another one. Going all the way up. We've seen this before.
That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We've got it covered. 1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
2 and a near fall.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Knee. Looking for all the glory here.
Full Nelson.
You may have discovered it. He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a match.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.